Alrighty, so I'm going to be showing you all my combos that I own right now. Now, a lot of these I don't use too often. So, yeah, let's get straight into it. So we are going to be going from smallest to biggest. So, my smallest. What the heck with this? I do have a lot right here, so if you hear them start smacking together, that's why. Alright, so I have this Abu Garcia Max. It's I think a 500 or like 5 or 50 or something. I don't know. It is on a St. Croix Triumph. Spin this around. St. Croix Triumph. I got this gifted to me from my grandpa. I've caught in a big stinking triggerfish on this. Yeah, I caught a big stinking triggerfish. Not on this reel. The reel I was on it is now garbage. So, alrighty, on to the next one. Now, another St. Croix Triumph. St. Croix Triumph. Now, I have a Bass Pro qualifier. It's an off-brand Calcutta. I use this for little mangrove snappers and stuff like that. So, yeah. Alrighty. So now on to the good combos. This is a Shimano Shy Meter. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but it's a medium heavy, which I think is too heavy. This was my sister's and she gave it to me. So, yeah. I've gotten a few peacocks and a few bass on it. Works good. I like it. On to the next one. Alright, now I have a Fenwick HMG with a Cast King capstan. Okay, this is for bait because how stinking heavy this reel is. It's like a pound. I'm not even joking. It feels like it feels like one of my trolling setups or my grouper setups. Thing's so heavy. I might switch out the reel for a little bit better one. But yeah, on the next one. Now, this is my pride and joy. Alright? It is a Daiwa Soul. Okay? First time I ever took this fishing, I smacked the butt end on my bike and I had to super glue it. That's why you see some super glue left on there. Yeah, that was sad. But I have a Daiwa Regal. Yes. A $70 reel on a $300 rod. It is so light. I'm not even joking. This reel and this rod is so light. And I had to get 2 Daiwas. Daiwa. I've caught in snook. I've caught in mangroves. I've caught in black drum. I've caught pretty much everything on this. Alright? It works. I've caught in sheep's head. I think it was on this rod that I hooked a shark. But it was a super small shark. So, on to the next one. Now, another Fenwick HMG. Okay? This is the inshore edition. I don't really know. But I have a Shimano Noski 4K on this. Okay? Slay on this. My biggest snook was caught on this rod. Okay? At a bridge, too. So, it's a 7-foot, medium heavy, 20 to 40. She's mint. Like, she's just got a backbone. Like, that's, yeah. This thing has a nice backbone. Okay. I've tried a 5K on it. It was just too big, so I put a 4K on it. It fits perfectly. So, on to the next one. Now, this is my newest combo, and I am super happy about it because it looks so good. It is a live bottom, alright? It's a live bottom with the flats boat, okay? It is a Calcutta 400, the old edition. I have a Gomexus 100 millimeter on there. I need to get a new braid for this because like 90% of the braid's gone. But I mean, this thing works good. I haven't caught any fish on it. I caught a bass on it. That's it. If you look at my TikTok, you'll see the bass. It was like a 1 pounder. Alrighty, so on to the next one. Now this is my glide bait setup. I don't glide bait setup. I don't glide bait fish too much, but it is a Piscifun Aliois 300. Okay, in the 8-to-1 gear ratio. I have like 25, 30 pound mono on this right now. I know it's heavy. It's on a Sojourn rod. I got this rod for like $10. It's a musky rod, but I got it for like $10 at Walmart. So like, I had to cop it. It's a 50. It says Power Pro 50 to 80 pound. This rod is not that heavy. It's not. It's a medium heavy. It could throw it could throw like 1 ounce to like 4 ounce. That's as much as I'm throwing on this. But yeah, definitely a smooth combo. So yeah, I did have a big power knob, didn't like it, so on to the next one. Alrighty, so this is a combo I don't use too often. It's more like a beach combo. I fish the beach very little. But I have a Penn Penn Squall 15, alright? No braid on it. This is like my long casting rod. It's a 7-foot. It's a Daiwa beef stick. Literally nothing special. Tip literally just imploded while I was fishing, so I have to get a new one. But yeah, I like this. I'm probably gonna use it for my next Keys trip on the bottom fish. So on to the next one. Alrighty, so this is my beautiful baby. This is my baby rod, okay? I've caught my biggest black drum. I've caught my biggest grouper, or not biggest grouper, biggest Goliath on this rod as well. It is a Star Rod Stellar Light. It is I don't even know. It says line 15 to 25, but it's heavy. I have a Penn Pursuit 5K on there right now. The knob is huge on this. I do normally throw a 6K on this if I'm throwing baits and stuff out or grouper fishing, but this is just like my lure. I think I have like 25, 30 pound braid on here right now. It works. Thing's smooth. I haven't even used it once. This reel. So, yeah. Definitely one of my favorite rods. So, on to the next one. Alrighty, so we are getting into the grouper / trolling stuff. Alrighty, so this one is a Bass Pro Sea Lion rod. Not my favorite, but I have a old Penn on here. I have like 30 pound mono. I use this sometimes for grouper. I'm gonna try to this summer. I'm gonna try to record it. Probably won't be able to. But yeah, I used to have this rod on the next reel you're gonna see. So yeah, on to the next one. Alrighty, so now we are getting into the big stuff. So we got a big old Penn Slammer rod. Alright. This rod's probably older than me, okay? And then I have, oh, forgot that was on there. We got a Seamaster, Ocean Master, whatever. Yeah, Ocean Master. 20, a 30 wide, it says. Got like 30 pounds of drag. Thing's a beef stick. I've caught some big stinking red grouper on this thing. Or going to try to. But yeah, love this rod. It's, I think it's like an old fiberglass rod. Not for sure. It doesn't even say the line rating. It just says Penn Slammer. This thing's big. Oh, it's a heavy. I can barely see it. It's a heavy. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to catch some big fish on this. Maybe a shark. So maybe a shark in a few weeks. So yeah. I'm gonna grab all my reels and stuff and show them to you. So yeah. Alrighty, so I just grabbed all the reels that I own. So yeah, I don't think I have any other reels. Actually, I do have other reels, but they're all like junk. So once I get done with this, I'll show you. This is the 6K I was talking about. Penn Fierce 6K, 30-pound braid. I've pretty much dunked this reel. Just gave it a really, really good wash, and same thing with the Noski. I dunked it. Smooth. So yeah, that's that one. And then, if you can't tell, I kind of like Penn. But I have a Penn SS 5500, old. I don't use this. It just sits on my wall because like I've taken it apart, cleaned it. It's bad. So yeah, there's that one. Here is the Penn Pursuit 3K that I actually had on that Fenwick. That's on that Noski that I had on there. This is the reel I had on it. It's a little small for it. The line lays weird, so I have to go get another washer for it. Yeah. And then this is my first. Yeah, it's my first baitcaster drag. What is that? Alright, now I'm going to show you my bait casters. So, we have this Abu Garcia Black Max. I used to use this for my glide baits, okay? It works. It works. Definitely, for some reason, I'm starting to like these paddle ones and the smaller handles because I have small hands. So, I'm liking that. So, under the next reel, we have a Shimano SLX, okay, 150. I used this on the same rod I used the Calcutta on, the live bottom. This is like for freshwater. I use this for my freshwater. I've taken it saltwater fishing, freshwater. So, and I have this freaking. One of my buddies gave it to me. It is a old antique Daiwa. Like, I will say this is the oldest Daiwa I have. So yeah, that is. Alrighty, so that is most of my fishing stuff. If you want more of this content, or you want more of like fishing content, let me know. So yeah, because I will be fishing some more spots soon. So yeah, I will catch you on the next one. Peace.